What is going on with you guys? I messed up in my last intro. As y'all may know, I ain't cut that out. I ain't edit that out. We're going to keep it real nice and true to what I do. Alright, rhyme accidentally. But if you were sleeping today on 2K, or if you were sleeping on 2K like I was in the past, well, you better wake up. First thing, NBA 2K14 will have a new engine. Now, when we first saw 2K on this gen, we was like, 2K is not going to have a new engine, myself included. But they slapped me in the face today and pretty much showed that they will have a new engine. Now, the new engine is called Echo Motion or Eco Motion, whichever one you want to call it. But that engine will implement more animations, less canned animations. It will make the ball, now just like Bounce Tech is, the ball is tangible this year. So you will dribble and get out of hand with your dribble, the ball will get away from you, just like in real life. The players will now hit their hand on the ball, as you see in one of these screens that I'm gonna show you. It should be the next one, where LeBron is actually touching the ball. Now in the past 2Ks, he wasn't touching the ball. That's a big improvement. But let's get into the real thing. Today 2K had their press conference. Now at this press conference, they revealed a batch of modes. Now the first thing I want to bring up is NBA 2K14 will be 1080p 60 frames per second on the PlayStation 4. Now they didn't, and Xbox One, I'm about to say 360, my bad. But both consoles will run at that speed of frames, at that rate of frames, and they both will be 1080p. Now, at the press conference, 2K, now they revealed like 3 or 4 different modes, I do believe. Probably 5, probably just about 3, I think. But naming one. Now association will not be in this year's game. It's going to be replaced with My GM. Now My GM is just like you would play my franchise mode on Madden. Okay, so you're gonna be doing the rosters, the trades, all that good stuff. I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy it. Then they got this thing called story mode. Now story mode, within the first season now, you will have 40 hours in the first season alone. So over your whole career span, I have no idea how many hours you will rack up in story mode. Now story mode is what it says, story mode. Now basically you take your player and you go through a story. Now these stories will give you options like a RPG game. Now like you will be matched up with rivals. So when you're getting ready to do, the rookie showcase, you're gonna be out there and there's somebody on that court that's not gonna like you. So before the game starts, y'all are gonna be somewhere, back in the locker room or something. He's gonna approach you, talk trash to you, and they give you an option to let him walk away or to say something back to him, to spark the flames. My fault, that's my phone. But anyways, if y'all could hear that, if you couldn't, let's keep it pushing. Anyways, you have a choice, and those choices will, direct the way your career goes. Like if you choose to do something mean to your teammates or say something bad about them, your team overall is just going to be terrible overall within respecting you. So it goes hand in hand. You make bad decisions, you get a bad team, you make a bad rep. You make good decisions, you get all the endorsements and all that other good stuff. So you know what I'm saying, and more stuff is going to be revealed as the coming weeks come up. So it doesn't end there. Now the second thing they brought up was, now they brought this new mode in called Parks. That's the name of it. Like you go to a parks. Now it's being implemented as of right now. Only thing we know about it is 100 my players can be in a park at one time. So I don't know exactly what you're gonna be able to do in the park, but they say when your person doesn't have a game and something like that for the day or a week or something like that, well, normally it's gonna be a day because I think most teams play every week. But anyways, 100 people in one park is gonna be there, so you be there with up to 100 people in your crew. Now this, they might bring back crew in this part right here, but you gotta wait and see what they're gonna tell you else about that. Now they also said they brought up the echo motion, whatever you want to call it, ECO. They brought that up, and they said that the players are gonna be real fluid this year. Now they know a lot of people it drives them crazy the way the movements work on 2K. It's canned all the time. Everything is predetermined. Now they want to correct that with their new engine, and from what they showed, looks very solid. You know what I'm saying? To the people that were sitting in there watching it, they tweeted and said it was very solid. A lot of people went out there to check it out. So 2K just went all in. Now let's get into the detail sides of things. Now, as I said before, and a lot of people will tell me this, I said the graphics was going to be way too out of control, but it seems like 2K balanced that out a lot better than I thought they would. You know what I'm saying? Because some games will go overboard with the details and graphics and then won't have enough memory, to push in the gameplay, which it looks like 2K was able to make their whole game 1080 this year and also make the gameplay fit in too. So there's no missing aspects on the next gen console version of this game. Now it makes the people that got current gen, it just really breaks them down because they don't like this, and I don't blame them, but all of it just cannot fit onto this current system. So you just you're gonna have to get a next gen at some point in your gaming career. There's no rush though, what I'm saying, not unless you really want to go ahead and throw that bread out there and actually spend that money to get the game. You know what I'm saying? So I advise y'all start saving up. If you ain't got the money yet, get it by Christmas time, because don't buy your console right now, because I'm telling you, the bugs on that console is gonna be outrageous. And if you don't pay that extra 100 or so to get the insurance on your console, you're done for. But that's just me. I'm not buying mine day one, so y'all gonna be for the videos. And plus, you can't, as a commentator, you can't record anything now unless you go buy a HDMI splitter. I think that's what it is, or something like that. Just so you can record on day one, because they're gonna do a patch like within the first week or so. Sony is gonna do a patch, and they're gonna make sure that we can use our Elgato and all that other good stuff. I got an Elgato, so I'll be able to use mine as soon as they throw that patch out there. I'm not even gonna go waste all that money trying to get extra equipment when you're only gonna be using it for like a week or so. So what I'm saying, but that's just me. Back into 2K, because I'm gonna go ahead explain this really fast. What I'm saying, I'm gonna keep this video one video. It's not gonna be 2 or 3 videos, like I normally do, because I ain't going all the way in depth because I don't got nothing to talk about. Now, as for the detail, now the guys that saw it said that the rims and the backboard has scuff marks and scratches and dirt on it. On the sideline, you actually see the cables from the cameramen move around now. The sideline reporters are there. The announcers actually have a reason to be there. It's like an environment, a living, breathing environment. Now, what I'm saying, it's just all of that into one. So everything that NBA Live is trying to implement, 2K is doing it, but they're doing it a lot better. What I'm saying? No shots fired at NBA Live, because I know they still gonna come out as a solid game. But I told you guys, when the graphics weren't good, I said when NBA 2K comes out with solid gameplay and stuff that they did exactly today, once again I was right. I said if they come out with this solid stuff, Live is in trouble, and I was right. Now, if you didn't see Live release those 3 videos today, go check out my last video and you'll see everything you need to see. But other than that, there's really nothing else to talk about, because they didn't reveal any online. But that parks mode will tell you a lot about what they're gonna do to the servers. In order to get 100 people into one lobby like that, and you know it's gonna be multiple lobbies, 2K is gonna strengthen up their server something serious on next gen. You know what I'm saying? So let that speak for itself. The servers are gonna be a lot stronger. I don't know of anything else that I didn't touch on. I think they're gonna go in deeper with the signature moves and stuff like that, like Live is doing. So you know what I'm saying? Both basketball games, 2K is gonna outshine it, no doubt about it. But you know what I'm saying? Live is gonna come back with a solid game. You know, I'm still gonna pick it up. Play both of them. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's all what you got in favor to you is what you enjoy is what you enjoy. So pick up what copy you want or pick up both. It's up to you. But with that being said, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, and make sure you follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is going to be in the description. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.